Welcome to my review of the Belling FWD8614 washer dryer. There is the machine. I was lucky enough to be selected by AO to review this appliance, and I'm going to give you as much information as I can about it. The delivery process was absolutely fantastic. I had two lovely guys come and deliver it. They disconnected my old appliance, took it out of the property, and then installed this. It didn't take very long at all. They also tested it before they left just to make sure that everything was working fine. Really pleasant guys, and I could not have been happier with the installation. It was fantastic. So there is the machine. A bit of information. It has a 8 kilo capacity, and it is energy rated A, which obviously is super important. Okay, I'll show you how it works. There we are. We'll switch that on there. As you can see, this is the dial that you use to select what you want the machine to do. In the 4 days that I've had it, to be honest, I've mainly used cotton and the Rapid 45. It is so easy to use, which is fantastic for me. Basically, turn the dial to what you want. As you can see, you can have wool, mix, jeans, quick 15 wash, if things that aren't particularly dirty. The Rapid 45 is great if you have a small load of clothes. It's absolutely fantastic. So if we go back up to cotton, there is the display screen. Now this I particularly love. As you can see, it changes functions, and that one is for less creases in your clothes, so it makes them easier to iron, which is brilliant. The other functions you can have extra rinse, time saver, which will decrease the washing time, which is fantastic. You can also have extra wash for really dirty clothes, which is perfect for when my son's school trousers come home. Pre-wash, things like that. It's fantastic. Also, there is a child lock, so when it switches off, it stays closed for a short time, which is brilliant, especially if you have little ones in the house. And you can also use the start and pause facility, which is great. If you get halfway through and you need to pop out and you need to pause it, I'll just show you. This is obviously where your washing will go. It is, there we are, really nice, clean and shiny drum, really easy. And the door is not hard to use at all, which is particularly good for me because I have arthritis in my hands, and on my old washer dryer it had a little sort of button that I used to have to pull. So this, really easy on the hands. Okay, I will pop some washing in and you can hear how quiet it is. So just give me a second. Okay, so I have popped a few items in the machine. There is where you pop your powder and fabric softener. Nice, really easy to use. So smooth as you put it back in. Let me just quickly tell you about this little function there. Where you see it says start and pause, there's also, just in really faint blue writing, plus wash, which is really good and handy because basically that can be used to add any items that have been missed from the wash load once the cycle has started. So if you've forgotten to pop a school t-shirt in, for instance, which I've done on many an occasion, you can just use that and away you go. Right, so Just a few towels and some extremely muddy school trousers. Super easy. I'm just going to go for rapid 45. Here, for instance, if I quickly show you, if you were to do cotton, for instance, you can change the temperature, which will in turn change the time slightly. You can delay it, and it will give you a different amounts of time for how long you want to delay it for. Drying, there's the temperature one up to 90 there. We want 40. So easy to use. You can change the speed. And then, like I say, those are the functions from before. You just select them, which is brilliant. So we will go, like I said, for 45. Start it off. Away you go. And as you can hear, it's really nice and quiet. Normally I can quite easily find a negative in most things, but to be honest, I actually haven't managed to find one yet. I could not be happier with this appliance. It has been absolutely fantastic. And thanks again to the lovely people at AO for allowing me to review the product. Personal recommendation, fantastic. It's a lovely looking appliance, super quiet, energy efficient. Couldn't be happier. I hope my review has been of some help to you, and thank you very much.